The 2025 BMW 5 Series. Let's go ahead and talk about what's new for this latest model year. Well, it's mainly one thing. We have the introduction of the 550e model, which is the top of the line plug-in hybrid, which will utilize the turbo 3-liter inline-6 engine with an electric motor, and it's going to be mated to an 8-speed automatic transmission. Overall system power is going to be 483 horsepower and 516 pounds-feet of torque. That is some proper power output. X-Drive all-wheel drive is going to come standard with these 550Es. 0 to 60 should be around 4 seconds flat. We don't have the official range estimates, but according to the current X5 plug-in hybrid, that can do about 40 miles of pure EV range. This is a sedan. This should be able to meet or even exceed that. So a little over 40 miles we can estimate of pure EV driving, which is awesome. And we don't have official pricing yet for the 2025 model years. Production will start around July of 2024. And we can look at the current 2024s as a gauge to see how much the 25s are going to cost, because obviously we can expect the 2025s to just cost more money just off the strength, right? Just for no reason. Right now, like a 530i starts at $57,900. 540 comes with X-Drive all-wheel drive as standard. That's going to be your inline-6 model. It's going to start at about 65 grand. And then we have the i5 models, which is your pure EVs. That's going to start at 66,800, and the performance i5 is going to be 84 grand. And then you can add about $1,000 for destination to all these prices. Right now, the X5 50e, the plug-in hybrid X5, that starts at 73,100. Since the 5 Series is a sedan, it should cost a little bit less than the X5. So we can estimate that the new 550e should cost around $71,000. I think that's a pretty good estimate. But yeah, that's pretty much everything that's new for the 2025 model year. You got that plug-in hybrid version. Let me know in the comment section how you like the way that this sedan looks. At first, I wasn't a big fan, but now I really like the front end. Surprisingly, they didn't give it the massive grille, but it's the rear for me that kind of throws me off. Like the rear taillights look kind of lame. It reminds me of like the 2018 Toyota Camry taillights. It's really weird, and it doesn't match the aggressive front end. But you know what I really appreciate? I built one on the BMW website, and I love the standard 19-inch wheels. That kind of 3-spoke design. It really reminds me of like the E39 BMW wheels. That is so sleek, so elegant. I wouldn't even bother upgrading the wheels. I really appreciate the standard ones. And we got some cool new colors from BMW, like the Oxide Gray Metallic, the Cape York Green, Vegas Red. All of those are pretty awesome colors. When I built one, it came out to be $68,245. And yeah, the M Sport does definitely look cooler, but I would rather save that $3 grand and just go with a regular sport model. And obviously what I'm building on the website is the 2024 5 Series. And I just happened to choose the convenience package to get the remote engine start, the heated steering wheel, and the heated front seats. When you go with the premium or the executive package, you get something called the interior camera. Yeah, no thank you. I don't want that. Yeah, that's crazy, bro. They're just spying on you inside the vehicle. Yeah, no thank you to that. But I definitely did add in the Bowers & Wilkins audio system for $950. That's definitely worth it. But the other thing is, with these new BMWs, you have to see if you can live with the new technology. We have a 12.3-inch digital gauge cluster and a 14.9-inch infotainment screen. There's no physical buttons and switches. For the HVAC, you essentially have to use the touchscreen or use the voice command. Honestly, they do a good job with the technology, but stuff like the HVAC, I really do want to see physical buttons and switches for that. Otherwise, everything else, it's clean, it's sleek. They also have a new video game system called Air Console, so you can play some games when the vehicle is parked. If you're into all that tech stuff, cool. And honestly, most people, they are into the tech. There's a few people like us, a couple of dinosaurs that like the physical buttons and switches, the tactile feedback, the ergonomics of using real buttons, but you would be surprised. The average consumer, they're in love with the technology, the gizmos, the gadgets, the gimmicks, and I feel like a lot of that stems from the movies that have been promoted to us over the years, like the James Bond cars, the Batman vehicles, all these like high-tech movie cars with all the different gadgets. I feel like people fell in love with that over the years, and now they want touchscreens and all these different features. So that's exactly what a lot of these mainstream luxury car companies are providing you with. Anyway, you can decide for yourself what you like, what you don't like. One of my biggest goals with this channel is to help consumers save money, and to do that I have partnered with AutoCompanion, one of the largest brokers in the United States. He does offer BMW deals. On the 2024 5 Series, he's offering 8% off MSRP, and on the i5 Pure EV model, he's offering 9% off MSRP. AutoCompanion also has a free leasing calculator, which I'm going to have linked in the description box below. This is a powerful tool because leasing programs, they change every month, and this calculator will also update every month. And this calculator will show you the residual values, the interest rate on the lease, and the incentives that you can qualify for in your local area. Now, you don't have to lease the vehicle in order to get these discounts. You can finance or even pay cash. That's not a problem. But leasing is good, and it's good to know about it because these cars, they are pretty disposable. It's not really something you want to hang on to after the warranty is up. In this instance, I would just recommend going with the 540i model. Enjoy the inline 6 because it leases for about the same price as the 4-cylinder model. And it goes for around $800 to $1,000 a month, assuming you have perfect credit and you're putting no money down. You can get it for $800 a month if you qualify for BMW loyalty, like if you have a BMW in your household right now. But if you don't have one, yeah, you're going to be paying $1,000 a month because you get more favorable interest rates and you get an additional loyalty incentive if you are a current BMW owner. So all of that helps to bring down the price of the lease. Otherwise, you're paying $1,000 a month. The i5, that's also about $800 a month. And who knows what the plug-in hybrid version is going to lease for when that comes out. One of the things I don't like about BMW is on the X5 plug-in hybrid, they don't give you the $7,500 like EV tax credit or whatever. They don't give that to you up front, like with other plug-in hybrids and other EV manufacturers. So that's a bit disappointing. But AutoCompanion, he definitely has deals on the new X5. He's got 8% off MSRP down the board, including the plug-in hybrid X5 and the V8 model. So the plug-in X5 is going to lease for about $1,200 a month. If they did give you the $7,500 credit up front, you would have been able to lease that same X5 plug-in hybrid for like $1,000 a month. But oh well, BMW is not offering that. Maybe they will in the future. We'll see. But yeah, if you want to work with AutoCompanion and take advantage of these great deals and discounts, he is located in Washington, D.C. You can either have the vehicle shipped to your destination, which is something you have to pay for, or you can pick up the vehicle at D.C. He does charge a broker fee, but if you sign up with my affiliate link in the description box, he will take some money off of that broker fee. And it's definitely worth it because these are some of the best BMW deals I have seen throughout the country. So if you appreciate this information and these resources, please consider liking and subscribing. But thank you so much for watching. Take care and goodbye.